Hello my friend, it's Lya and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. So, in this week's video, we are talking about creative people. More importantly, things creative people can do to take care of themselves, because that is really important. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, there's gonna be a time where we won't be able to do anything else, because we're gonna be way too much tired, way too burned out, overwhelmed. So it's time to take care of ourselves, guys. I have 15 ways to take care of yourself. How many times have I said that? Taking care of yourself. So 15 ways, and let's get started. Got them right here in my trusty journal where I keep everything, my life here. So yeah. Number 1, schedule your days off. That way you'll know when you're going to do absolutely nothing and nobody can interrupt you, because it's time for yourself. Which leads me to tip number 2. Way number 2, which is learning to say no. If you have a day off and somebody just wants to barge in on that day off, say no, okay? Did you just look at what I did? I did like a no. Like, learn to say no, guys. Learn to be strong and put your foot down and tell that person that just wants to barge in on your day off to keep out and to let you rest, because it's really important to rest. Number 3, for your days off, don't set an alarm. Not a single alarm, guys. You're gonna wake up at your own time, you're gonna have food at your own time, and you're gonna do your things at your own time. You don't need any reminders, you don't need any alarms, because it's your day off. You will do whatever you want in your own timing. Number 4, this is for you writers. If you're a writer, read a book outside of your genre. For example, if I'm a romance writer, I will read a book in like science fiction, for example. If I'm a thriller writer, I will read a book in romance. Like, read something that you like but in a completely different genre. And for those of you that aren't writers, then just read a fiction book that just doesn't make you think, that just makes you excited to read. Number 5, learn a new skill. Maybe you've never tried painting before, try to, figure out how to do it. Maybe you've never danced before, look up a choreography on YouTube. Or if you haven't done scrapbooking before, go ahead and do scrapbooking. Who knows, maybe you'll like it. Number 6, my favorite, have a dance party. I have dance parties all the time, guys. I think that I'm in shape because I have dance parties, because I don't work out. I'm way too lazy for that, but I sweat so much during my dance parties that I feel like I burn a lot of calories there. Like, I don't lose my shape because of dance parties. They are awesome, I swear. Number 7, do some mindless stretching. It's good for the body. Sometimes I'm doing absolutely nothing. I'm just talking to someone and all of a sudden I go like this in the middle of the conversation, and guess what? This mindless stretching, when you're not really thinking about it, it's good for your body, I swear. Like, you're not putting much effort in it, but it's still something really good for you. Number 8, catch up on your favorite TV show. We creatives tend to, prioritize our work, and we work all the time, and we cannot do that. Sometimes we need to relax and binge watch some Netflix on the TV. Now I realize that I have not finished season 3 of Riverdale, and season 4 is here, guys. I need to catch up. I need to move it along. Number 9, go outside and get some fresh air. We are always working at our desk. Let's face it, we don't get much sunlight, partly because we don't really like it. But it's important, guys. We need that vitamin D, and we need that fresh air in our lungs, guys. So someday, preferably really soon, go out, walk in nature. Like, even if it's just for 10 minutes, go ahead and try it. Maybe you'll like it, and maybe you'll get an awesome idea for your content when you're walking outside. Number 10, pamper yourself. I love a good face mask, and I love when my nails are done. So right now they're not done, they're really short because they were ugly. They were really bad, guys. So yeah, take the time to pamper yourself. If you want to take a bubble bath, go ahead. Like, feel like you're in a spa. You will feel so good, so good, so good. 11, create a playlist of all your favorite songs, your songs that uplift your mood. Even throwbacks. Who doesn't love throwbacks, guys? Like, come on. I love listening to throwbacks. 12, aside from your Sunday prepping routine, meal prep, planning your week, setting your outfit design, all of that, have a relaxing routine where you do absolutely what you love to do to, wind down. It's the start of the week. Let's just relax a little bit, because tomorrow is Monday, so it's gonna be a little bit hectic. So let's just take the Sunday to relax. 13, do some stream of consciousness writing. That was a mouthful. So pretty much grab your notebook and write for 3 or more pages about anything. Stream of consciousness is pretty much writing without thinking that somebody else is gonna read it, because nobody else is gonna read it, only you. So pretty much write with no filter. Let me tell you, that is amazing. And when you write with no filter, you realize some things that you never would have thought, because you keep them here and you block them out for everybody else. But since this is not for everybody else, this is for you, it will help. Do some stream of consciousness. 14, try a 5-minute meditation. If you meditate regularly, then that's fine. Take as much time as you want. But if you're just beginning, I feel like 5 minutes is like the perfect amount of time when you're just when you're a beginner. I have an app, Simple Habit, which they have on-the-go meditations, which literally last 5 minutes or less, which I personally love. That's what got me started in this whole meditation, routine. Should I call it a routine? In this whole meditation thing. So I will leave the link down below for this app, and hopefully you'll try it. Just try it. Honestly, I used to not believe in meditation until I tried it out, and honestly, I feel much more calmer and much more mindful during my day. And last but certainly not least, I feel like this one is super important, guys. Try and delete your social media either for one day, the weekend, which is 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a week, whichever one you want. Because we are constantly on our phones, checking in on social media, being distracted by social media, comparing ourselves on social media. We as creatives tend to compare ourselves a lot with other creatives, and we need to stop that. And social media is a way that we do that all the time. So try to delete it at least for one day, guys. One day. I feel like you can survive without social media one day, and you'll love it because you'll feel so free. Honestly, just by turning off my WhatsApp notifications, I feel so free. Like, just by that little thing. So try to delete all your social media for one day. I'm just asking one day. And maybe on another time you can opt it up to the weekend, and in another time you can opt it up to a whole week, 7 days. So try it out. You'll love it, I swear. Well, that is it for this week's video, guys. I really hope you, creative person, are taking care of yourself, because if not, it's time to start, because you don't want to see the consequences in the future if you don't start now. And with that said, I really hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.